Thank you for joining us for this segment of strengthening the glutes and therefore strengthening the back and the hips. Katie's going to begin in a position called locust pose, taking the arms down by the sides. We're going to go into half locust first. So she's going to raise her right leg straight up. She's going to work on internally rotating the leg, as you've noticed us do that in a lot of other of the poses that we've done too. And we're going to do that quite a bit here because we want to make sure that we're accessing all of the glute muscles. She's taking, and you will too, about 5 breaths. And she's probably done that by now. So she's going to lift a little higher and release. And then raising the left leg up, same thing, internally rotating. She's pressing down through the palms. Pressing down through the palms, just make sure that she's not over pushing down through the right leg. And you'll want to notice that too, that you're really wanting to use the left leg, left glute muscles to do the work instead of recruiting the leg that's on the floor to do the work. And the hands will just help you kind of distribute the weight through the extended and lifted leg. Lift up a little bit higher and release. Now Katie's going to come into tabletop so that we can get into deeper glute work. So she's going to start again with the right leg. So right leg's going to raise straight up, sole of the foot to the sky. So as she takes the sole of the foot up, the tendency for some of us that when we externally rotate, if that's your nature, is to internally rotate. So pull the knee in and think about taking the foot out. And that's going to really turn on glute medius and again glute maximus. So we're going to hold here, same thing for 5 breaths. You'll notice that we did this in our wrist therapy. We want to make sure that the elbows are bending back. You will find that there will be a nice low back curve that comes in here. It's quite therapeutic in the lumbar spine. And now the next thing that Katie's going to do, I don't know that you'll be able to see it on the screen, but we'll do it on the other leg too. She's going to pull the knee up and out, driving the upper thigh way up high. And then her leg is at 90 degrees, right? 90 at the ankle, 90 at the knee, and 90 at the hip. Lift it up as high as you possibly can. Lift, lift, and lower, lowering the knee down to the floor. She can just kind of press back into child's pose just to get a little release and then come right back up to go into the other side. Again, she's going to raise the sole of the foot up, hold it up. That tendency for the knee to fall out and the foot to fall in, because that's easier. We're going to really work the glutes. Knee in, foot out, drive the sole of the foot up, and breathe. And then the next thing after 5 breaths is to pull the knee out to the side, way up high, keeping 90-degree angles, ankle, knee, and hip. Drive it up a little bit higher, bending the elbows, and slowly release. And exhale again, pushing back and just having a nice deep rest. These are 3 great things that you can do to strengthen your glutes, to therefore strengthen the low back and your hips, the hip joints. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.